Welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Oakland A's and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB on its way. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez corrals it. He'll throw down to first, one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and here comes Junior. Bauer sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Is taken high, but for a called strike three. Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch on its way. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Here's the pitch.
Buxton.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Plate now, Steve Finley.
Steve Finley.
Griffey waits on it. He's got it one away. Now to bat, Nico Goodrum. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Turner trying to get there. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up, Ryan McMahon looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Next to stand in is Josh Donaldson. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Oh, 1 ball, no strike. Yep, that ball went out.
Is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And now the first pitch. Paul DeYoung is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is.
The other side is retired as they make the play. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that's through for a hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Fouled off. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. And another foul ball. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. 1 out, runner at first. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. He's set, here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. Gone into the upper tank. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Batting 8, the catcher.
And right into the shift. And there's out number 2. So next to hit is Roberto Alomar, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. And now here is Justin Turner. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Santander waits on it. 1 out. So the next to bat will be Nick Solak. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The 2-1 on its way.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Fastball too high. Ball 4. So stepping in is Jason Kendall. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jason Kendall. He's out number 2 here in the third inning. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-0 home. Solak, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is line to left. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Up next
To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Inside and low, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Byron Buxton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Buxton is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of the ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Now at the plate here is Steve Finley. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to hit, Nico Goodrum. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and a strike.
1 ball.
Super
1
important
strike.
situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this
1 ball.
1-2-3
2
inning, I think he can right the ship.
Now a swinging bunt, but that one rolls foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Goodrum rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to beat the throw to Kendall, safe at home plate. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and gone up into the second deck. Stepping in now, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder.
And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-1. That gets down, and the inning continues. And now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. High in the air out to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And they could use a spark from him here.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time.
Strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First offering on its way.
No ball. 1 strike.
Bauer into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And here's Donaldson. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Roberto Alomar.
Second baseman.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
In there, a base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Standing in now, Byron Buxton. 0-1 the count. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So here is Steve Finley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's 8-0. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone!
First for the victorious Legion. 10 runs from 10 hits. Willer is the left corner of the day. For the Athletics, no run, just 1 hit. Willer is the left fielder of the day. The winning pitcher is Trevor Bauer. His record is now 1
I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and pump you, huh? Better run you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns,